It's time for your statewide Alabama weathercast.
It's Wednesday, the 10th of December. This is meteorologist James Spann. Alabama's weather dry through the weekend, and it's going to be a roller coaster. A lot of temperature changes coming up. The coldest air coming in here on Sunday. Let's begin early this morning with some Skycam views across the state. A little before sunrise. This is coming from Florence, campus of the University of North Alabama. The sky there is totally clear. We'll check our Huntsville Skycam overlooking the city of Huntsville. That's up top of Montesano Mountain. They are clear as well. In fact, we're clear statewide. Coleman overlooking the Warehouse District. Off in the distance, you can see all the fun things to do at Chris Kendall Mart. They are clear. Birmingham, our Skycam atop Region Center, overlooking the campus of UAB, the UAB Medical Complex over toward Red Mountain. Clear weather there. This is coming from the campus of the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa with a clear sky. Alabama's state capital early this morning, looking good. We'll go down south, the eastern shore of Mobile Bay. This is coming from Fairhope. They're sitting at 44 degrees. And on the Alabama Gulf Coast. Beautiful morning at Gulf Shores, a bit on the cool side. They're sitting in the mid-40s. Some of the colder pockets are at freezing this morning. So we've got an Alberta Clipper passing north of the state. That's a little wave that originates in western Canada, near the province of Alberta. That's where they're called Alberta Clippers. And that is producing some snow well to the north of here. Parts of Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin getting some snow. That'll be moving into the northeast United States. All of that stays north of us. However, that Clipper will pull down some cooler air. So after a fairly pleasant day today, temperatures come down about 5 to 10 degrees tomorrow. So early this morning, colder spots are in southeast Alabama. How about that? We've got 29 at Montgomery, 30 at Troy, Eufaula 31. That's where the sky is clear, the wind is light. Notice up in the Shoals, they've got 45 because the wind has picked up a little bit. For good radiational cooling, you need totally calm wind and a clear sky. Highs today, 50s for the northern counties of the state, 60s. In South Alabama. But many temperature changes are coming up. We're going to see a lot of ups and downs. The coldest air will be coming in here Sunday and Monday. And at this point, we see no meaningful chance of rain right on through the weekend. Here's a look at rain for the next 7 days. Just nothing meaningful at all. Looks like our next decent chance of rain will be just beyond this period, Thursday, maybe into Friday of next week. So we'll take a look at modeling. Today will be mostly sunny. Those are high clouds you see there, not enough clouds to seriously block the sun. That's with that Clipper feature coming by. And again, 50s for North Alabama, 60s for the southern counties of the state. Tomorrow morning will be a bit colder. As colder air drops in, we'll see 20s over the Tennessee Valley, readings around freezing elsewhere. During the day tomorrow, nothing but sunshine. Highs in the 40s for the northern third of the state, 50s elsewhere. Friday morning, we start the day mostly in the 30s and low 40s. The high Friday will be in the 60s for much of the state. In fact, this is suggesting every reporting station should be in the 60s Friday afternoon. But don't get used to that because that next shot of Arctic air blows in here by Sunday. And by Monday morning, we might see some upper teens over the northern counties of the state. So here we go. We'll start with the forecast for the northern half of the state. It's a dry forecast across the board, but notice the changes. 56 today, 47 tomorrow. 50s Friday and Saturday, but by Sunday, temperatures will struggle to get out of the 30s. In fact, in the Tennessee Valley, you might stay in the 30s all day Sunday. And I've got 21 degrees Monday morning. Some of the colder pockets might see upper teens. And we'll check the weather for the southern half of the state. Same thing, no rain through Tuesday of next week. Temperatures flirting with 70 on Friday and Saturday. But notice how numbers come down Sunday and Monday. In fact, 20s are likely in South Alabama by Monday morning. That's the Alabama update this morning on the Alabama Weather Network.